It might take some time to get to this classic saloon in Northeast Detroit, but if you can make it, it will be so worth your time. The Two-Way Inn was established by Colonel Philetus Norris in 1873 in what he dubbed Norris, Michigan.
So tell me about the Two-Way Inn. Tell me the history of the Two-Way Inn. How did it get started?
So there's a man by the name of Colonel Philetus Norris. He was a Civil War veteran. He was actually a spy for the Union. And for whatever reason, he came to this area of Detroit after the war. So this was building number 1 in Nortown. So this room was the first functioning business in Nortown. So this building was the general store, the post office, the jail was in the basement, a saloon, the dentist office, the doctor's office, of course a brothel, and a dance hall.
As usual, Prohibition tried to put the kibosh on the party, but instead of shutting down, the Two-Way Inn found creative ways to continue its service to the community.
It was a doctor's office and a dentist office. So we were the Two-Way was able to legally sell alcohol during Prohibition because back then they were prescribing things like alcohol to help your ailment. And so one of the rooms upstairs would have been a doctor's office or a dentist office. And, doc, my tooth is killing me, no problem, I'll help you out. And they would, write out a prescription and you could go fill that prescription here and it would be legal and just fine. But if you did not have a prescription, this was also a speakeasy.
Today, the Two-Way is best described as a homey neighborhood bar, or as its owners, bartenders, and patrons call it, a fine dive. Dive bar pricing without the smell.
As you head inside, be warned, you can't just walk in. You need to be buzzed in. The process kind of reminds us of sneaking into a speakeasy back in the day, and in our opinion, adds to the charm of the place.
Once inside, you're greeted by a dimly lit pool room with taxidermy and wooden floors from 1872. Move past this and head down the ramp to find the original Stroh's bar. You'll quickly notice there are no taps, but the bottled beer and spirit selection is vast.
If you let the bartender know it's your first time, you might be encouraged to try the quarter toss. Stand on the footrail, make a wish, and toss a quarter to the top of the bar. If you make it, your wish will come true. Miss, and it won't. Clint's wish came true. Sadly, mine didn't.
Another tradition has to do with a big brass bell hanging enticingly above the bar. Be warned, ringing it means you're buying a round for the entire bar. It does happen from time to time, but unless you're willing to spend the money, we recommend you leave the bell alone.
Tradition and history simply permeate the atmosphere of this historic neighborhood fine dive, and we highly recommend a visit. It's definitely one of Detroit's bucket list bars.
If you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you've been to this bar, please leave your comments down below. Let other people know what you thought of it.